Hello adventurers, hello world, hello you! Welcome to
Black Desert Mobile TNL
or Houston Youth Live. Hi guys, I'm
Hello
Laila.
everyone.
I'm Laila.
I'm Laila.
And oh,
I'm Jeremy.
yeah.
How are you guys? Yeah.
Hello you.
Yes.
Yeah.
How is everyone doing? In Korea, it's very extremely humid at this time, but we are doing very much fine.
It's so humid. Like it's over the moon kind of a humid thing. It's just you can't even explain humid of this weather for Korea right now. It's just bad.
It's just bad. It's raining, but it's very humid. So yeah. How is everyone? Again, adventures. If you're very new, this is Black Desert Mobile TNL or Houston Youth Live. We are here with us, with of course our other adventures, and we're gonna talk about the updates for today's maintenance. Again, we will have a 4-hour maintenance, so it's a little bit long. Hopefully, we can end that earlier, or
Never know.
we can finish it earlier than expected schedule.
Well, Angelo, thank you. Hi, Jeremy and Laila. You both look good today.
just Joe was become quite like, yep.
Yeah. Hi, you guys. Nice dress. Well, thank you, Simon. And I never knew you lived in Denmark. I really want to go like somewhere other than Korea, like so bad. Like I know now we can travel to several places, several countries. I don't know if Denmark is one of them for Korea, but still, it would be so nice to visit somewhere else.
I want to travel.
Really, right? Where do you want to go?
There's a lot.
But like, just anywhere, but just, you have to say one.
I want to go to Fiji.
Fiji?
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, or to
Nice weather.
Polynesia.
It's not gonna be humid. Polynesia, I don't know where that is.
It's somewhere out there.
Hello, guys.
Hello, everyone. Let's wait for other adventures to come before we start our. We have actually started before we start the patch notes and the events for today.
I want to go kidnap Falanche. Well, we have a very scary kind of a fan for Falanche here.
What?
It says they're
Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna tell them that you said hi. Yes, half bit phrase. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Definitely.
And other than that, I'm also very excited because it's we only have less than a week before the Heidel Ball. Are you guys excited? I'm pretty much sure everyone is looking forward to our Heidel Ball, which is going to be, of course, July 2nd. And everyone is literally invited. So if you want to come, except you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be a host there, so I'm inviting you guys to the Heidel Ball.
Thank
so
you,
yeah,
thank you.
technically I'm not invited. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, I mean, like, wait. So Ford, do you see my clothes as yellow? In yellow?
I see blue.
It's blue.
It's blue.
It's blue.
It's not yellow.
Ford tricking me. But yeah, Heidel Ball. So yeah. Oh, Simon's looking forward to Heidel Ball. Well, 사탕님, hello. And Lana says, I'm excited for the free stuff.
Well, yes. If you know what she or he said about free stuff, yep, that's it.
Oh, yeah, nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you just got me there.
Yeah, later, a little bit later. We just have to wait for some of our adventures to come. And
we're just
watch.
right now sharing our lives, I think.
Lives.
And little short stories. I don't know. Well, also about the Heidel Ball because it's upcoming pretty soon. Heidel Ball, yes. Well.
And it's happening. I mean, in all regions.
It's happening all regions.
Here, Japan, Macau, Hong Kong, global, so literally in all regions. This way. Yes, you're right. My Fisher is asking if the Heidel Ball is this week. Yes, it is this week, this coming Saturday.
Yeah, John. So shout out to all those players, all those returning players for the BDM world. Hello.
Yeah, like I know like we have so much support right now from our current users, but I feel like there's also other adventurers out there who are very new. Probably these people have invited their friends to come over.
Right.
So if you just came into Black Desert Mobile, welcome.
Welcome. Greetings.
Welcome. Greetings.
Hello.
Greetings. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Don't miss out on other events for returning adventurers and new adventurers. We have a lot. So just check out after the maintenance.
Yeah, I'm also curious about the roadmap too. So, one of our adventurers mentioned about the roadmap. We don't know for at this moment, but then we, as a fellow adventurers ourselves, are very excited to know what's gonna happen.
Or we'll all find out this coming Saturday. So I guess we'll just have to wait, and hopefully we can all witness, what's gonna happen there. Because I myself, I'm a part of the Black Desert Mobile Service team, but I'm also, I kind of don't know also what's like gonna happen and like the update. So I'm just, if I have it, I'm pretty much sure we'll be glad to share it with you or share it with the CMs and GMs. But yes.
Yeah, so we are very excited to have you guys here for the stream, and we will be very excited to have you for the Heidel Ball. I don't know what time it's gonna be for you guys, but for Korea time, it's gonna be evening, 6 p.m. Korea time.
Yeah.
So the Heidel Ball.
Yeah, it will be different most likely in global because we have so many time zones. So yeah.
But then so that's why it's actually sort of like night kind of themed with
summer twilight.
Yeah, summer twilight, like firecrackers everywhere. Kind of a theme, and you guys are all invited.
Adventures, summer twilight. That kind of feeling.
Yeah, that kind of feeling.
I kind of get that
voice
vibe.
act too.
I used to do some. I wasn't a professional voice actor, but pretty much had a few classes.
Oh really?
Yeah. But here I am.
Wow.
One of the staff of BDM, just in front of you.
For the stream.
For the stream.
You can do voice acting for the stream for our adventures. They wouldn't mind. They would actually love it.
If the content team will ask me to do a voiceover or a developer commentary in the future, then it will be a great privilege. But yes, I think I'm happy with where I am right now.
Will the Heidel Ball be midnight? I don't know. For Korea time, no, it's gonna be on evening, but for you guys, your time zone, I'm not sure. But I hope it's not too late for you guys. Phantasma, I don't think so. Well, I actually did promise to do some kind of cosplay on stream, right?
Right.
But I don't think I'm gonna come as Phantasma. She's too pretty. I don't think I'm going to be able to look as nice as her. Jiyeon, well, Lisa, thank you.
I don't even know who's that.
I think she was like one of the idols in Korea. That's one of the Jiyeons I know, but Jiyeon is very, how do we say it? Like, it's a very well-used name in Korea, so.
Oh, Wrath, we actually don't see each other all the time. Yeah. Because he said like, we maybe probably they think we hang out most of the time, but we actually this is only the time we hang out.
For the stream, yes. To's prepared for the stream and for the stream, yes. But then other than that,
like it's just like who's there? Like, don't come, Jeremy. Don't come. You're getting near me. No. We don't really talk. Yeah.
Where's there?
I guess 1 more minute and then we can start.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Is there no audience from Discord? What was that again? On Heidel Ball this year, we have not gotten any information about that. So if there's none, I think we won't have any.
Can I stand up and show them my outfit?
Oh sure, yes. Do the honor.
It's nothing. It's just this. But then actually, I actually wanted to show out my rain
Oh, you want to
boots.
wear your...
Yeah, because it's raining outside.
It's raining outside.
It's raining.
Perfect.
But yeah.
There you go!
Yeah. I know, it's
So
the
it's
rain
rain
boots.
boots. I
Love wearing rain boots. It
Really?
protects your, yeah, it's all. I just hate my feet getting wet.
Really?
You don't?
Oh, I'm gonna wear sleepers if it's raining.
Really? Oh yeah,
just
that's
slippers
also a way.
sandals right away.
But then you never want but you don't want your feet to be wet, right?
Yes, I mean I don't mind.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't mind really.
I hate it. Well, yeah.
I don't like getting my I hate it when my socks get wet.
Exactly.
That is why I'd rather just wear sleepers.
But then I don't want barefoot when I'm when I'm working. Yeah. Anyways, it's not
okay,
important.
Enough of the.
Oh, me
Sure.
too. I love jumping in puddles in my rain boots. But is Jeremy also wearing short pants? Never.
Can you imagine if like just this part is like very
Yeah.
straight and then here is
Very
like
formal,
just shorts?
and then
No,
underneath-
I'm wearing a formal clothes. Formal clothes, very formal with black shoes. So yes,
But
very
that would
very
be
formal.
very fun, very funny, and very interesting.
We're very funny of like
For you to be like
ta-da,
half and half
there's,
kind of a thing.
like or shorts, but yes.
Happening.
Anyways,
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, that's that. But then I think we are ready for the updates, right?
mhm.
We are ready for the updates. Jeremy's also ready. I think you guys are ready too.
I
Let's-
think we
yeah.
are ready.
Jump into the updates.
Okay, there you have it. Okay, I think everyone's waiting for this.
Yup.
Twisted Nightmare, a content with a combination of both PvP and PvE, will be available after 628 maintenance. Again, new dungeons, monsters, or even bosses, including better rewards, will be available after the maintenance. So make sure to log in, okay? And more information, I and Laila will talk about it.
Okay.
What were you laughing?
Wait. No,
Did I
no,
miss
no.
something?
No.
Wait, I don't know. I was like speaking and he was like,
Yeah.
what was happening?
Nothing's happening. No, I'm just so ready to share the updates with you guys.
Okay.
Right?
So there you have
Okay,
it.
yeah. So I'm gonna share the developers' comments here. The nightmare has unveiled itself in a different light. A small rift that appeared in Thalia has begun to absorb the darkness little by little in instability. Absorbing even the fear of the people as they feel threatened by the ominous energy, the rift gradually became a misshapen mass as a portal to a mysterious realm on the other side. In this realm, nightmarish incarnations have broken its seal in unbridled rage. The bloodthirsty energy that comes from the realm called Twisted Nightmare is gradually encroaching upon the real world as a threat. Yeah, the only trustworthy allies in this terrifying nightmare that can rob of you of even your base instincts are your guild members who've had your backs for ages. Adventurers will face the challenge to completely seal the world of the fearsome nightmare by overcoming the threats of the nightmare bosses and other adventurers. Participate in this fearsome challenge with the strong bond and teamwork you have created with your guild members. So, the word that comes out often is guild members.
Guild members.
Guild members. So you are going to defeat this new monster Right.
new bosses.
New
I
bosses.
mean, and then of course
with your guild members.
with your guild members. Again,
So teamwork.
I think maybe some of our moderators and our dearly beloved supporters are taking of the screenshots. So as you can see a while ago, it will start. The rift will appear in Velia, not in Serendia, not in Belenis, in Velia.
Yes.
And it will, when is it going to start? Every 6, randomly, it will appear randomly at 6 p.m. server time, except Mondays and Tuesdays. The reason why we excluded it on Monday is because at 6 p.m. there is Black Sun. And the reason why we've excluded it during Tuesday is because of Tuesday. What's happening Tuesday? No, right now. What's happening right now?
TNL.
Yeah, and maintenance. We have maintenance, so we
Okay.
excluded. So meaning to say, just to repeat again, from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, among those days, it will. Oh, why are you laughing? It will appear
They're like so smart.
randomly at 6 p.m. server time.
What do you think about contents appearing randomly?
Well, I like RNGs, so yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I don't see it as RNGs, but I see it more like a fun surprise.
It's a surprise, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like, because for some adventures, like, random is just annoying.
Right.
And they just want to, and I actually get it, because they're very passionate. They want to, attend all the content that's prepared, but then, like, having this kind of twist for the content is also another theme for it too.
If the developer said, okay, we're gonna do this on a random time, probably it will make me a little bit, frustrated.
Right.
But knowing the fact that it will randomly appear 6 p.m. server time,
exactly.
it's like I can just check it, like, oh,
Right.
it's there. Or my guildmates would just like, oh,
Tell you.
oh shoot, Taraka is here, like, oh, the new boss is here, come. I can just go and follow up.
True.
So yeah, that's it, of course. Again, we're very excited. Again, you have to specifically finish a quest before you will be able to join the Nightmare. I think most of our viewers right now, our current adventurers, have already finished that one. But for new adventurers, just check our patch notes later to make sure that you're done with that quest. All right? Now, if we go to the next slide, we can see the difficulty level. So it's pretty much similar with the previous Nightmare that we have. There are 3 levels, 1 to 3. And then, here's the difference. Can you read that one for us, Laila?
Which also adventurers are able to revive in the spot you died in. Wow, okay.
So, now, before, when you die in Nightmare, there's no way to revive in the same spot where
Right.
you died in, right? You
And
just have
that's
to buy,
annoying.
you just
Right.
have to go again to the entrance. But this time, it's going to be more fun, of course, especially when you are with your guildmates, because it's literally like a war right now. You're just like having a big war with other guilds. And if you die, you just revive right away on the same spot. So, again, as I think the text have mentioned a while ago, it is of great importance that you and your guildmates will have this strategy, or will be fortified, or will have unity when doing Twisted Nightmare. Okay. And again, also when you have to, same with Nightmare as well, you have to kill mobs to stay. And again, if you go back to our main screen, so when you actually start the Nightmare, when the rift starts to open, you can choose the difficulty
Right.
according to your CP. But once you have chosen the difficulty, you cannot change it anymore. So you have to make, you have to talk to your guilds. Okay, we're gonna go in this level, or maybe no, we're gonna go for the max level.
Right.
We can do it. So you have to be very wise in choosing that. Again, if we check on the next slide, there's this we call instability.
Instability. So each level will become unstable with 135 or more adventurers in a single area. I don't get it. Instability. What's happening with instability?
So instability, from the word itself, instability means a specific place or an area gets unstable.
Right.
And,
Right.
Yeah,
right.
for Nightmare, in the case of Nightmare, if 135 or more adventurers will be in a single area, then that becomes unstable. What's gonna happen then? So other adventurers who will try to go in, they won't be able to go in. And also, remember how we mentioned again that when you die, you can actually revive on the same spot where you have fallen, or where you have died,
Exactly.
right? But when the Twilight, what am I talking about? Twilight, Nightmare is unstable. You will not be able to revive on the spot. And the only thing that can extend your stay in that Nightmare is killing monsters, hitting the bosses, or killing other adventurers. Okay, so that's just just a reminder. If it becomes unstable, that means that for other adventurers cannot go further, cannot go inside further. And then also, if you die, you won't be able to revive on the same spot. But again, if you're like, oh, I'm so confused, like I don't understand, we have patch notes. You can check it later after our maintenance. Okay. And again, the most weighted. What's that?
No, I saw some of our adventurers saying it's a relief that you get to revive in the same spot, and now you're saying but then like in certain occasions you can't, right?
Yeah, if it gets unstable, okay, unstable rather,
Right.
or if the map becomes or has this instability. But anyway, going to our next part is the most important thing. I think everyone is waiting for it. It's the
loot?
reward.
Right, the loot. Like I'm waiting for
The
it.
loot. What are the
Okay.
loot?
I mean, yeah, so whenever there's a new content, it's very exciting because you have loots. Well,
And not only loots, but yeah.
new bosses to defeat. Well, actually, you know what? So before we jump into the loots, I do have a little request for you.
What do you mean?
Can you try that? Can you?
No, let's move on. I think we're okay.
What? Let's wait.
I have so
I
many
really
things
want
to talk.
see. I really want to see like how you.
We're gonna.
Because I did Nova in other classes. Like, wait, let's see. Like, can you please see it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see.
We are See, next.
I wanna
They
see.
say next. Okay,
Please
so
just.
we have other
No,
bosses.
wait. Let's try. We have 2 adventures, 3.
We have
try
other-
so I also asked you to do it.
They said next.
No. No, they don't mean it. No, come on.
I don't want to be.
I
that
mean, like,
boss.
I did Nova, and I did several stuff that you told
I
me
would
to
rather
do.
do another. But why would you make me like a?
What? A masculine.
No, like it's just like super awful. Like that boss.
That's
super
not awful. I mean, like, he's a very good actor. I've seen it before, off the record. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let's do it and move on, Jeremy.
Can I look?
Yeah, can we have a
Producer,
look
can
again?
we look at it again? Can we look the boss again? The boss? No, the other one.
The other one.
The boss.
Can he imitate it? I don't think we are.
Yeah, that one, yes.
Yeah, that one. Jeremy, yes. Yeah, you can do it. Let's do it and move on.
Wow.
You can do it.
You got me. Oh, I will get back into you.
I mean, like, come on, I've done so many weird stuff on the camera. You're so ready.
Okay,
You
that's
can.
it. That's it.
That's it?
Yes, that's
Really?
it. Yeah.
Is that the best you can
I don't know how to do it. Yeah.
do? Really?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Happy? Okay.
I'm happy.
I'm gonna get back
I mean,
at you. I'm gonna get back at you.
actually, this is me getting back at you. You made me do so many awful stuff on
It
camera.
should have been a. Okay, fine.
Anyways, moving on.
Okay. But anyway, going back.
Going back.
There will be a new. It's not only that boss, but other bosses will be there as well. So we're not gonna
But
say it.
this one's
That's the most powerful.
the powerful one. That's Traka.
Yes, that's Straka. But other bosses will also be there. So if you want to check it, you have to go. Okay.
He actually looks like one of the Moroccan family.
Yes, Muraka,
From the
Muraka
same family tree.
Yes, I think maybe cousin, second cousin. I don't know. But yes, now let's let's move on to the reward. I think everyone's
The loot. I'm looking
the loot,
forward
the
to
loot.
it. Yeah.
Okay, now we can move on to our next one. Okay. Before we
wait.
talk about the loot.
Okay.
So again, a lot of our advent. You can take a screenshot of this now, probably and share it later. But if you see that blue ray of light that soars up in the sky, you will. That's an indicator that the boss is ready to spawn. So just go right away there. You know how in Great Desert where you can see this ray of light, but it's of a different color. You can do the same here in this map, and then you can just call. I don't think you can even call, but like you can just come here and then let your guildmates know, so that you will be able to get this one, or you will be able to to face the bosses. Okay, and the rewards will be given to the guild that dealt the most damage for each 5%.
Okay, so finally,
yeah.
again, rewards.
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 Yes. Yeah.
What's the reward?
The reward is
Reward is
this one. Oh, not yet. Oh, yeah, it is.
That's the reward.
Nightmare Fragment.
Nightmare fragments.
Yeah. So if you can see, just before we go to the content of the reward, I just want to kind of give them, like a little bit of information. So it says here the number of fragments you have will be displayed on the top of your character. So that's right after you killed the boss or Turaka, let's say for example. And aside from defeating Turaka when the Nightmare Energy page completely fills up, you can also defeat other adventurers to take their Nightmare fragments from them. Literally, if I and Laila will go inside the map after killing Turaka, I can just murder Laila right away.
Murder me.
No,
So
that's
you've
a
been
very bad
to
word.
say that,
but
right?
I can just kill you and steal that Nightmare fragments from you.
So
But
the loots that I've collected,
we'll see.
you're gonna mug me?
But if you have your guildmates,
Yeah.
example, our adventurers are your guildmates. Of course, they'll try to protect you anyways. So it's still it boils down to who will have a unified or a guild that has a good teamwork.
Yeah. So again, guild members and teamwork. That's like the key to playing this Twisted Nightmare, right?
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Again,
so please, this is the loot.
I think
right?
we're ready
So the
for the loot.
I mean, with the Nightmare fragments, how do we obtain it?
Nightmare fragments by killing, of course, the boss, and by, of course, killing other adventurers.
So by stealing from adventurers, right?
Stealing from other adventurers. There are other monsters there, but like the loots are. I don't think that's the same with what we can get from the boss and from killing other adventurers. But again, it's pretty much similar with the nightmare that we've had previously. And again, everyone might be really wondering what the loots are or what the loot
Yeah,
are.
I mean, exactly, because Nightmare fragments doesn't really say anything.
It doesn't say
Right.
anything. But on this slide, we will see the content.
That's the Nightmare fragment.
Yep.
Okay. So, Root of Sorcery, Capra's Crystal, Ancient Inscribed Glyph, Chaos Field, Secret Book Chest, Chaos Field, Rapis Razuli Chest, Inscribed Glyph, Chaos Core. So there's so many, and some of them are just listed so down below we just can't see it, right?
Right. But again, it's actually not that bad because before
Not that bad. I think it's nice.
it's nice for some people because during the Magram, remember in Nightmare Magram, when you die, that like you have to. That's what I hate about it. You have to respawn again in the entrance, but this time you can just respawn from the spot that you died in, and then fight again with your guilds and just continue getting this Nightmare fragment. So yeah, it's a good reward. So I hope you guys will like it.
Wait, so this is the only reward that we can get from the Twisted Nightmare?
There are other, but they're not really very promising. But this is like the most important reward that you should get. Okay?
So this is the reward that you should
Like
focus
that's the
on,
real
right?
deal. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. And I guess we are going to the last one, which is the new boss. The
new boss.
Yeah, the new boss, which is.
So the one that you've imitated, right?
Yeah, the one that I've imitated.
Nightmare Turaka is the most powerful boss in Twisted Nightmare. Okay. So when Nightmare Turaka is defeated, the Twisted Nightmare will collapse and the damage each guild dealt to Nightmare Turaka will be totaled. So we'll be able to see the scores of each guild, right?
Well, it will be told, but there's no like scoreboard or something like that.
But then we'll just...
Yes, it will be totaled for your guild. Again, if you are inside the guild, for example, if I was the guild leader and I was inside, but Laila was outside, she will not receive the reward. She has to be inside the Twisted Nightmare for her to receive the rewards as a guild. Because here, we're a group. We're a group.
Okay, we are a group.
We are a group.
We are a team. So yeah, we should go in that Twisted Nightmare and then collect the roots together, share the score. Okay.
That's it. Easy peasy. So
Easy peasy.
I hope you guys will enjoy the Twisted Nightmare.
Wait, I have a question. Or did I miss it? So what if you don't have a guild like myself?
Oh, you can still go in. Yeah.
But then there's no guildmate for me.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! So if you can still enter the Twisted Nightmare, but then you won't be protected, or you won't be able to protect other people, right?
In
It's
short,
just-
you will be vulnerable.
I'll just die and get my roots stolen.
Yep. You don't
Can I
want to
just
do that.
collect-
You don't want to do that.
Can I just collect enough reward and get out of there?
I don't know. But
Huh.
like, yeah. I think
We'll
it's best
see.
if you have a guild. Yeah. But anyways, anyway,
So I see
I
it.
hope you guys like it. I think most of you are current adventurers, and I pretty much assume that most of you have guild. So good luck, and hopefully it will, you will find it helpful, getting those rewards for your characters or your classes.
Okay. Well, okay,
that's-
that's for the Twisted Nightmare.
That's just one of our update. We still have one update.
Oh, wait. Yeah, so the only damage dealt by
Oh,
the guild
yeah.
members who are in Twisted Nightmare when the boss is defeated will count.
So again, Laila, come inside. You have to go inside the map and fight with us.
Fight with whom? Fight against you, maybe, but I'm not gonna fight together with anyone. But...
Yeah.
Okay, so it's best for you to actually have a guild to enjoy the content. But even if you don't, you'll still be able to go inside and defeat opponents, I think, bosses and other guild members if you have high CP then, right? Okay, moving on to our next update. It's Eternal Prophet level 3. So we did have Eternal Prophet's room before, but then it was just up to level 1. But then now we have level 2 and 3 added recently. I mean, not recently, for this week.
Yes.
Yeah, so new difficulty levels are added to Ancient Runes, Eternal Prophets. Yup, and... And it's pretty high. The CP is
pretty high. I think the CP required is going to be literally 40k. So if you're at 40, you can go max difficulty of 3. If you're not there yet, you can just 36, yeah. So again, if you guys, because I actually don't do Eternal Prophet a lot. I only do this if I'm really in need of Lightstone fragments. Oh, Holy Vials of Light. Right, yeah. If I'm really running out of Holy Vials of Light, I'm like, oh, I still have extra Tangle time. I just run it and get extra Lightstone fragments, then turn it into Holy Vials of Light. But yes, that's our another update for today. And I think we are now going to our improvements.
And this is the improvement that we just really wanted to share with our adventurers, right?
Yes. Yep.
Can I read it?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
so added icons that indicate guard types such as invincibility, super armor, and forward guard on top of enemy characters' head in PvP content such as Battlefield of the Sun, Node Wars, Arena, and more. If both forward guard and real super armor are applied, forward guard will be displayed. Well, so for me and for people who actually likes to play all these kind of PvP content, especially Arena, even though you don't know other the opponent's skills, you'll be still able to know which guard type they're using, right?
Right.
And then there's a good chance for you to defeat it if you know that.
Yeah.
Right.
So if for you, probably if you're not into PvP, at least you can grasp easily when you're running Arena or Karkia, oh, that character or that enemy still has his forward guard. But for me, I really do love PvP. So before, what I was very frustrated about was, when you do a combo, for me as a PvP player, I really make sure that I utilize all the animation from the very first start the skill is applied until to the very last animation I calculate it. But at some point there's this, sometimes you would miss a micro millisecond, and then in between the opponent would actually stun you, and that when the real problem starts. But right now, since we already know the effects, super armor, if it's an invisible skills, or if it's a forward guard, you would now have this indicator and you would actually, it's better for me as a PvP player to calculate whether or when, until when to use this specific skill. Specifically for classes that has shields as well. So I think it's gonna help me a lot, and it will help you a lot.
I mean,
Even-
help, because
will
yeah,
help you
like
still,
one of the,
yeah.
I do suck in PvP. I like playing PvP, but I suck. And one of the good reasons that I suck in PvP is because I don't know what skills you're using, what kind of guard type you're using, and it's just so hard for me to defeat them if I don't know it. Right?
It is difficult. Of course, like especially for casual players who actually does not know all the classes, it's hard for them to know if it's if the opponent's skill is a super armor or an invisibility. But this time they will know it. If they play a Karkia, Arena, or Battlefield of the Sun, yeah.
Okay, so, well, that's that. And again, yeah, another one is fixed an issue where the guild war vote would not end sometimes. So we did have a couple of, notes for us that the voting for guild war is sometimes not working properly.
Yeah, right. It sometimes would not end. It's a very minor issue, but of course, you wanna finish the vote right away for some guilds out there, and yeah, it's very essential, specifically for those competitive guilds who are playing in Black Desert Mobile. But yes, hopefully this will help you after the maintenance. Okay, and I think that is all for our improvements. So the super armor, other
Hard.
skill effects,
But that's a
indicators.
big one, though.
That's a very helpful one. And the other one is the Guild of Vote UI issue.
Okay.
That's not all. We still have we have other improvements. So if you want to check it out later, just wait until the maintenance is ended and you can check it through
Yeah, these
our
are a few that we brought
patch
to share on this stream. But we do have a couple of more on the patch notes, so check that out. And we have
events. Yes.
Events. Okay, so the first one is Heidel puzzle event. It's gonna start after maintenance until July 11th, Monday, 11:59 p.m. You can obtain 3 puzzle pieces simply by tapping on the event button. And again, tap on the puzzle you want to flip and you'll be able to obtain a reward. Within every puzzle board, there's one best reward. So tip here for you guys to enjoy this event more is once you collect the best reward, refresh the board to better your chance of getting that other final reward from the next one. You can refresh the board for 3 times maximum every day. And this is the best reward that I've mentioned, gift from Heidel, right? Because we have Heidel
Yes.
coming up very soon, and inside there is Adventure's Primal Accessory Chest, Adventure's Primal Main Weapon Chest, Akra, Roots of Sorcery, Chaos Cores, Adventure's Abyssal Relic Chest, Restoration Scrolls. Yeah, and these are the best rewards. And the tire rewards underneath is the Ancient Gold Coins, Chaos Crystals, Totem Chests, and several more.
Several more, yes. So it's a good one. It's a good and remember, guys, this is prior to Heidel Ball. So
True.
It's not the Heidel Ball yet, but it's prior.
I mean, we can't give away everything before the
Yeah, yeah.
Heidel Ball.
Yes,
So,
right.
yeah, it's just an event that's leading up to it,
Leading up to
right?
to that momentum in a couple of days. Yeah.
So then again, let's move on to our next event, which is Heidel Ball Puzzle Piece Missions, and it just links to the previous one. And all you need to do is log in, spend silver, consume stamina, gather with workers, use puzzle pieces, and boom, you're gonna get puzzle pieces every single day. So this is a daily mission for you guys to complete. And there is also an extra reward for you to collect up there on the right, more puzzle pieces. And yes, this is the 3rd event that we've prepared for this week, Heidel Ball Special Login event. And for 7 days, you're going to be able to collect Holy Vials of Light, which Jeremy said he lacks sometimes.
I need that right now. Yeah.
And on the last day of this login event, you'll be able to collect Chaos Jewel Chest. Yes, Chaos Jewel.
Yeah, which contains 1 Chaos Jewel.
Yeah, so we're just leading up to the Chaos Jewel and then also the Heidel Balls. Yeah.
Why Chaos Jewel? I'm not gonna say it. But again, if you you think, oh, maybe the events are bad, but guess what? You know, Heidel is coming. If you know what we mean, can you give them a wink if you know what we mean? Like
Wink, wink.
wink, wink.
Wink,
That
wink.
this is just prior to Heidel, so that's why we have 3.
Right, like we have to
you know, I
keep
can't-
it like calm.
Yeah.
Right? Because you know, for the Heidel, but we can't really give away everything. There is surprises. There are special updates and news to share with you guys. But then, even though we have TNL with us for this week, we have to think about Heidel, right?
Right.
We have so many stuff prepared for you guys, events, the updates. So please just hang in there, bear with us. Just remember this wink.
Yes. So you know what she meant by that, but hopefully, yeah. Again, we keep on reiterating it. Please come to Heidel this coming Saturday. Okay. And I think that's it. Someone was asking, what time does the maintenance end? We still have at least 3 hours and 20 minutes. So in 3 hours and 20 minutes, our maintenance will end. Yes. I think that's all for the events, right? For now.
For now, the
For now.
events are.
Yeah.
This is it with the events, but then we also have other events for TNL.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course. We always do this. You know, we have the Discord call event or quiz call event.
Yeah. So adventures will be selected for the event. Each adventure will be online through Discord call with Laila and Jeremy. A question about the game will be asked, and if the adventurer answers correctly, a reward will be sent to everyone.
So again, we have chosen our CMs and GMs have chosen 2 adventures, and we will actually try to call them right now. We'll ask them a question, and hopefully they will be able to answer it correctly.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna
But
nail it.
we're also gonna interview them a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Because we
Okay.
want to know about our adventures.
Okay. Now let's try to call the first caller.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Cars.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, well, welcome to TNL. You're on live. I'm Laila, and beside me there's Jeremy.
Hello, Cars.
How you doing?
Well, I am very glad that you answered our call, and I am just gonna jump right into interview right before the
Yes.
questions.
Before that, I think it's a very wait. Cars, do you like? Are you into PvP?
Yes.
Oh.
I knew it. Yeah, it's a little bit like I feel like I've met this person somewhere else
Really?
in one of the content, but yes. Okay, but anyway, that
The
was
PvP.
it. Yeah.
So, are you excited with the UI?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be very great. I'm very excited to have something that can
okay.
actually show.
Nice.
That.
Okay, moving on.
So, what's your favorite PvP content?
It's gonna be arena and custom arena. The addition of custom arena has been really nice, so that I can actually spar with other good players or just matches over and over instead of trying to match each other.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's your main right now?
Currently, I'm Solaris, but I changed my main class quite a bit. I'm most known for my Reaper gameplay. That's how I kind of got started.
Reaper.
nice.
But
Reaper's
since then,
so
I've-
hard.
You were telling me how you like Reaper, right?
I like
Laila.
Reaper so much.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I've been studying other classes, and I feel Reaper is so much, to me, attractive than Raven.
Okay.
So yeah, and I really want to play her better than I'm now. But yeah,
Maybe you can ask Cars to teach you, right?
right,
Soon, yeah, or later.
me too, Narita, right? Okay, so I do have another question. So, if there's a newbie, if a newbie just started BDM, what are the advices that you want to give him or her?
For just starting out, I guess for PvE, make sure you're doing all the events that are offered. There's a lot of great potential to get combat power quickly through the events. And if they want to get started in PvP, Arena has this nice feature now where all the skills are max levels. You can try multiple classes without having to work really hard to get those levels up, and so you just can try and figure out what class you actually like, and then switch to that instead.
Well, that's actually a good advice too. Trying to figure out what class that you like. Because first, when I first started BDM, I really didn't know which kind of class is attractive for me. And then that sort of, I sort of wondered how people choose their own class, how they favored something over another. And then once I figured out which class I like, I started enjoying BDM more. And that's how I just started to like upgrade my CP a lot more from that point.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, so Cars, I have a question for you to answer, and if you get this right, you're gonna be able to send the rewards for everyone. Are you ready?
Everybody down here.
Okay, so the question is, it's true or false? The newest boss that appears in Twisted Nightmare is Shiraka.
Can you repeat the name one more time?
The newest boss that appears in Twisted Nightmare is Shiraka.
I think I'm gonna have to go with false.
If you think it's false, which name do you think it is?
It would be Turaka.
Shiraka. Okay. Well,
let's find the
let's
correct answer.
see the answer. False.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Nightmare Turaka is the boss in Twisted Nightmare. You got it right. So you there, getting this question right, are sending everyone a reward after the maintenance. So thank you.
Problem.
Well, yeah, it's
Okay.
easy, right? So yeah. Well, do you have any messages that you'd like to leave to friends?
Oh, yeah, I do.
guild? Yeah.
I do have a few shoutouts here. I just want to thank my guild, the Ultimatum, for an amazing 2.5 years so far. We've all been together and it's been a great time. I want to thank the NA PvP community for hundreds of hours of great matches. And finally, I want to say happy birthday to Rico.
Happy birthday to Rico.
To Rico, yep.
To Rico.
Oh, okay.
Also, oh yeah, like since he's shouting out to his guild members and they've been playing for over two and a half years,
Yeah, I
right?
think so, yeah.
You'll be able to enjoy this Twisted Nightmare more than anyone, right? Because it's a teamwork thing. So thank you for joining us for the stream and getting the question right for us.
It's been my pleasure.
Yeah, my pleasure too. It was nice speaking to you.
To you guys as well. Have a great day.
Okay, you have a great day. Ugh.
So that's our first one, first caller. It's actually, Cars. I think, I think I've heard that he's really good in PvP content. And he's been playing for, I didn't know, he's playing for 2 years, two and a half years.
And he also said he is well known for the Reaper, which means people actually know him in arenas. Can recognize him in arenas. Reaper.
But anyway, thank you, Cars, for answering the question correctly, and thank you for the unwavering support for Black Desert Mobile. Yep. Okay.
Well, we have our second caller waiting.
Yes. Let's call our next
Call it.
adventure. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hi. Delirium. Hello. This is Jeremy, and can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Congratulations to one of our callers for our BDM TNL. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Hello, Jeremy and Laila.
Okay. Hi. Again, just a few questions, just to get to know you a little bit more. What is your main class, and why have you chosen it as your main?
My current classes is Assassin. I'm using Assassin because I think he's very cool. Has a great survivability as well, great diver, and I think is one of the strongest melee right now, especially since the last buff he get.
Exactly. So I actually wanted to ask him, since you are Hashashin main, and we did have an improvement for Hashashin last week. Are you happy?
Yes. I'm very happy right now because finally Hashashin got a reward skill as well, especially on Unforgiven. I think it's the most underrated skill that Hashashin have.
Unforgiven, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy right now.
Hashashin is great, dude.
Right. Just a additional question though. So you're playing Hashashin. What if you meet a Yacha in Karkia? Do you think there's a high chance that you can beat a Yacha?
Yes, of course.
Ooh.
That confident.
Confident.
Okay, so I'm
Love it.
assuming you like PvP. Okay. I have a
Yeah,
very okay. Let's just cut into this. So my next question is example. This is a funny question. Okay, I just
Okay.
made it up.
Fine.
You met Laila in Karkia. So Laila is doing Reaper in Karkia,
Reaper.
and you are at 2,999 points. Let's just say that. And you only need one more to get that 3,000.
Okay.
And you met Laila. Question: would you give way to Laila, or would you beat her right away
Spare
during the
my
fight?
life.
I think as a gentleman, I would like to give Laila a win because maybe I will get another chance to beat other adventurers to get 3K in Karkia.
Actually, she's very happy. Say thank you. Say thank you.
Thank you. You spared my life.
You're welcome.
I'm pretty sure you were gonna say like you're just gonna slay me right at the moment, but such a gentleman.
Okay. Delirium, thank you for that thoughtful answer, but we will now move to our Discord question. Now, if you answer this question correctly, you'll be able to send out rewards to all adventurers. Okay, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. This is the question. What is the best puzzle reward you can obtain from the Heidel Ball puzzle event? A. Gift from Chaos. B. Gift from Heidel. C. Gift from Velia. I'm going to repeat it. What is the best puzzle reward you can obtain from the Heidel Ball puzzle event? A. Gift from Chaos. B. Gift from Heidel. C. Gift from Velia.
I think the right answer is B, gift from Heidel.
B. Gift from Heidel. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, that's the final answer. Let's find out. The correct answer is gift from Heidel. Congratulations. You will be able to send the rewards to all adventurers again.
Yes.
Thank you for being with us. This is the last one. Any message to your friends, guildmates, or family?
Yeah, I have maybe. Can I say in bahasa?
Bahasa? Sure.
Ya. Oke.
Hold on.
Kepada seluruh player BDM, dimanapun kalian berada, terima kasih atas partisipasi kalian. Kalian sungguh luar biasa. Melalui game ini, saya mendapatkan banyak teman-teman baru, pengalaman baru, ilmu baru, dan tentunya kesenangan yang baru. Salam buat Dead Game Guild dan kawan seperjuangan saya, Nip, dari Guild Excelsior. Dan tentunya terima kasih kepada Per Abyss karena telah memberikan saya kesempatan untuk dapat berpartisipasi dalam BDM TNL hari ini. Dan khususnya kepada Jeremy dan Laila, terima kasih karena telah menemani kami, para player BDM, dalam BDM TNL setiap minggu. Kalian duo yang luar biasa, tetap semangat, dan terus berjuang. Terima kasih.
Okay.
That's all.
Terima kasih. Thank you. Yes. So he was like, the name of the guild is Excelsior Guild, right? And Dead Game, right?
That game, yeah.
And
That game
Excelsior.
and Excelsior.
So it's like he was like to all BDM players, wherever you are, whether you are in this place or this place, my sincerest thanks that you were able to participate or to be in this participation in our stream. and then he said like, you guys are all amazing. And then he was like, you know what? When I started playing the game, I was able to learn so many things, meet new friends, new skills, new knowledge, new experiences to making this game more fun. And he also said that he wants to thank Pearl. No, he wants to make a shout out to Dead Game, right? He wants to make a shout out to Dead Game and to his buddy Nib from Exulsor Guild, if I'm correct. And of course, he wanted to say to Pearl Abyss, thank you so much for choosing him as one of the live event callers for this BDM TNL. And lastly, and most especially, he wanted to mention you, Laila, and me. He kind of want to say thank you for always being with adventurers every weekly doing the BDM TNL. And he said we're a good match duo on this stream. And lastly, he said more power, skip the spirit, and cheer up. Yes, so thank you Delirium so much. We want to really appreciate you. Thank you for your support for Black Desert Mobile.
Thank you, Laila and Jeremy. My pleasure.
Thank you. Our pleasure. Jeremy, by the way, you rock.
But anyway, yeah. See, like I think we've got cars, we've got Delirium, we have so many adventures, and we kind of want to continue this every now and then, just to make sure that we talk with you guys, because we want to talk with you. Again, find out by logging into the game after the maintenance. And again, I kind of want to thank our adventurers, you guys watching, may it be a supporter of BDM or may it be a hater, because haters make the game also popular. So
exactly.
So just come, we welcome you. We welcome you very, very, very well here. Like you can just come over if you want, when hang out with us. Thank you to all our community contributors, to our moderators. We have Nib, Ryoko, Shai Pasawai. I might miss something. Mona, Mona, and yeah, that's it. Thank you to Rocho, to GM Filanche, to Balu, to Ramlo, to Benjamin, and to Meldor. And again, should you have any questions or any problems that you're facing in the game, please don't hesitate to submit a ticket or a report through our customer support section or website.
Well, I just want to say thank you to our adventurers then, since you've mentioned all of our staffs and our moderators. Thank you guys for making this stream great and making Black Desert Mobile fun. And all of your feedbacks and your, complaints exactly makes the game greater and exciting. So we will keep up our good work, and I hope you guys just stay with us on the stream, watch us work out.
Yeah.
And again, we have Heidel Ball on July 2nd.
Yes.
Saturday Korea time.
No, I think they want us to show it like more alive, like one more time. Join for it, like something like that. Because it's the last. Because in a few days it's Heidel Ball. Okay, ready, take two.
Me?
Yeah, you like.
Yeah, just... Okay, so. For this weekend and Saturday, we do have Heidel Ball for Korea time, 6 p.m. Be there and be square, guys.
Watch out for the live streams scheduled through our official website and social media websites, okay? So we hope to see you there. And of course, we will all celebrate this festival with the theme of Summer's Twilight.
Right. It's going to be a party for all of us and for our global adventurers as well. You guys are all invited. Just be there. I'll be there. I don't know, Jeremy's gonna be there. We don't know, but yeah.
Who knows? Yeah.
We'll be there. Yeah.
But yes, I think that's it.
I think that's it. So yeah, thanks for being with us on the stream for today. As always, on weekly, right? And yeah, so we'll just see you at the same time, on the same day, at the same place. Right here in Black Desert Mobile TNL. Bye-bye.